I really like Kenny Sebastian. Number one, he's funny. Number two, he doesn't copyright strike. And no, that's a great combination, especially if you're in this business. So let's take a look at Kenny Sebastian. He's doing a little stand-up called Middle Class Restaurant Problems.
I recently did something I always wanted to do. I took my parents out for a nice dinner, a very expensive restaurant. And now ordering is very difficult with my dad because he has to make sure everybody's on the same page. Kenny, are you on the veg Sichuan page? I'm on the veg Sichuan. You're not on the veg Sichuan page. You're still in soup. Kenny, come to veg Sichuan page. I'm like, Dad, I can't because I don't have the menu. Because waiters do this weird thing. When they distribute the menu, they guess who's educated or not. They're like, you get it. No, you don't. You get it. No, okay. You look like you're gonna pay. You take it. It's like they don't have enough menu. Like, it's my precious. You only have 4 in the world. You can't print more. It's awesome. And waiters, I like waiters are very different in different restaurants. Okay, like waiters, I love. Like the more boring the restaurant is, the less of shit they give about you. It's like it's a privilege to have him like, the designing guy, bloody. The complete opposite if you go to an expensive restaurant, that annoying waiter, like, hi sir, hi. Please take a seat, are you having a good time? Are you having a good time? Yeah? Sure? Okay, bye. In the middle of the meal, suddenly go, hi, I was watching you from there. And I hope you're having a good time. You like the food? You like the food? You better like the food, huh? I don't have a family, I have no one to talk to, but... Will you marry me? No, okay. Waiters in normal restaurants don't give a crap. Like they will get pissed off if you send something back. It's like, sir, it's salt nahi hai. Here are salt. Waiters will try the entire meal to convince you to do something, which is something my family did that no middle class family has ever done in a restaurant, in an expensive restaurant. We ordered dessert. Yeah, we ordered dessert. And the reason no middle class family orders dessert is because of age-old logic every dad applies. Why are we paying 150 rupees for one scoop of ice cream? When outside for 70 you can get 1 kg vanilla. That's a buy one get one free. That's 2 kg, bro. There's a standard rule, by the way, of ordering in a Chinese restaurant. My mom loves Chinese, so we always go to Chinese restaurant. The standard rule of ordering, which is 1 fried rice, 1 noodles, and 1 gravy. Sometimes we feel crazy and we order 2 gravies. That's right. So that is it. I was paying, we finished the meal, and my mom was like, hey, what else have you ordered? My dad was like, what the hell did you just say? I'm like, Dad, calm down. It's on me. So we ordered another noodles, okay? Poor thing, my mom couldn't finish it. The middle class people get it. The rich people are like, yeah, so what's the big deal? No. In the middle class family, you don't waste food. Especially non-veg noodles, man. So what does my dad decide to do? Everybody, teamwork! Everyone eat it together. Come on, you can finish it. You want yours to eat. Come on. And the waiter came to take 1 noodles later, sir. No, parcel this. Tomorrow dinner is sorted. You can eat it. It's nice. You guys can clap. I mean, oh, sweet. Thank you. You guys are not doing shit. My God.
Too funny. Now, I'm going to tell you a little story about the Warrior Queen's dad. He is notoriously cheap. The very first time I met the Warrior Queen's grandpa, which would be the Warrior Queen's dad's father-in-law. Very first time I met him, he said, hey, has Sonny bought you a meal? That's what they called her dad, Sonny. Has he bought you a meal? I said, no. So I want to show you something. I got it framed up here. It's the one receipt that he paid for the meal. And he pulled it down off the wall. And it was and all I got was a hamburger. That's all I got was a hamburger. And so I tease him all the time about that. And the Warrior Queen is famous for saying, they would get a bag of chips. And for a family of 4, it had to last a whole week. So they would only get like 3 chips in their lunch. while Sonny had a whole bag to himself. So I love to tease him on that, especially now because he's old. And when we had our child, he would give him like all kinds of crazy food, and we'd be like, "What are you doing? You can't give him the whole thing to eat." And he'd always just say, "Kids got to eat, right? Kids got to eat." And so I always remind him about how cheap he is on when it comes to food, and he gets so mad. He just turns bright red. He's like, "I'm not cheap." It's okay, Pops. Calm down, Pops. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. But yeah, absolutely funny. I agree. And same here on dessert. No. Why? We got it at home. You can go get it at home. Right? Same thing. What's up? Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. I would ask you to please subscribe. Please like and share. And please go check out Dark Sky Radio, the greatest internet radio station in the world.